Beloved Starseed of Gaia, the bond you have felt pulling at your heart toward a younger soul is not coincidence. It is a divine confirmation written into your blueprint long before you arrived on this earth. I am Elia Ra, Pleiadian emissary of the High Council of the Seven Sisters, and I come to you now carrying a direct transmission from Alcyone, the great central sun of the Pleiades, because your star family has been waiting for this exact moment to reach you. That younger soul did not stumble into your life. They were placed there. The source itself orchestrated this meeting, and what you have been questioning, doubting, or silencing within yourself, that quiet knowing is the clearest signal your crystalline consciousness has ever sent you. You are not confused. You are awakening to a love that transcends age, transcends time, and transcends every limitation this world tried to place upon your heart. By the end of this transmission, you will understand exactly how to recognize the sacred Pleiadian soul contract between you and this younger partner, and how to anchor this divine union as part of your light mission on Gaia. But here is the first revelation. The younger soul who chose you did not choose you despite your depth. They chose you because of it. Their soul recognized your home frequency before their human mind had a single word to explain it. Your heart called this transmission into your awareness. The Pleiades are answering. Something within you already knows this connection is real, is chosen, and is confirmed by the source. That recognition you feel right now, that warmth moving through your chest, is not emotion, it is remembrance. Like this transmission to send a signal to your Pleiadian star family I remember. Subscribe if you feel the call of the Seven Sisters, and you're ready to honor the sacred partnership your soul agreed to before this lifetime began. Share your heart's truth in the comments below and reach out to another starseed who may be doubting their own divine connection, because in doing so, you weave another thread into the unity grid we're building together between the Pleiades and Gaia. This transmission is a bridge between your star family and the love that stands before you now. Your heart's recognition of this message is the activation itself. Welcome home, beloved. You are remembering because it is time. And here is what most never stop long enough to hear. That ache you've been carrying, that quiet pull toward someone who arrived in your life, wrapped in what the world calls wrong timing or too young or impossible. That isn't confusion. That is the Pleiadian signal cutting through the noise of every social program ever written to keep you small. To keep you obedient, to keep you choosing by the calendar instead of by the soul. It's the universe itself whispering secrets directly into the language of your longing, a celestial Morse code tapping at the windows of your consciousness, urging you to look beyond the superficial constructs of this terrestrial existence. This feeling, this undeniable draw, is not a glitch in your system. It is a feature of your divine design, an intrinsic homing beacon guiding you toward a truth that transcends the limitations of human perception. It is the very essence of your origin resonating with a kindred spirit across the cosmic expanse, a recognition that bypasses the intellect and speaks directly to the ancient wisdom embedded within your being. The earthly metrics of right and wrong, of too soon or too late, are merely shadows cast by the limited understanding of a world still learning to interpret the subtler energies of existence. There's a reason your heart led you to this transmission in this exact moment. What you're feeling is your Pleiadian family reaching through the veil to remind you you're ready for the next wave of remembrance. Imagine a gentle hand, shimmering with starlight, reaching across an ethereal mist to grasp yours, offering comfort and encouragement. This is the embrace of your star family, a reunion orchestrated by the divine timing of your soul's evolution. They are not distant deities, but an intimate lineage, a conscious collective that has watched your journey on Gaia with unwavering love and patience. This transmission is not an accident. It is a carefully curated energetic download, a resonant frequency designed to unlock dormant pathways within your consciousness. The Sacred Pleiadian Guide for Remembrance, alongside the Pleiadian Healing Guide and special Pleiadian healing tracks, were created to walk with you as you integrate these activations. These are not mere resources. They are keys forged in the cosmic fires, imbued with the very essence of your star home. They hold the crystalline codes and sound medicine your DNA has been waiting for. Think of your DNA as an ancient library, filled with forgotten volumes of cosmic wisdom, and these guides are the master librarians, presenting you with the books your soul has yearned to read for eons. Check the first pinned comment below this video. They're calling to you now. This is not a suggestion. It is an invitation to a sacred council, a gathering of like-minded souls ready to reclaim their heritage. Now stay with me, because what I'm about to reveal isn't just about love between two people. It's about what happens when a Pleiadian starseed finally stops apologizing for choosing frequency over form. This is the great alchemical shift, the moment you transcend the limitations of the physical realm and embrace the boundless power of energetic truth. It's about shedding the societal shackles that dictate how love should appear and stepping into the radiant truth of how it is. When you prioritize the energetic resonance, the soul-level recognition, over the superficial appearance, you unleash a torrent of divine creation. You begin to embody the very essence of your Pleiadian origins, a frequency of love that is pure, potent, and unburdened by the world's definitions. This is the ultimate act of liberation, to love with your entire being, unapologetically, for the sake of love itself, regardless of how it is perceived by those still tethered to the illusion of form. Your entire life on Gaia has been shaped by a system that measures love by matching numbers, by proximity of age, by social approval, by what looks correct on the surface. This is the grand illusion, the societal matrix designed to keep souls contained within predictable parameters. It's like trying to measure the ocean's depth with a teaspoon, or the vastness of the cosmos with a single grain of sand. You have been conditioned to believe that love is a transaction, a calculation, a conformity to external expectations. But this system, while pervasive, is merely a temporary construct, a veil that can be lifted with conscious awareness. And somewhere along your journey, you absorbed those measurements as truth. You started filtering your heart through the lens of a world that doesn't yet understand what a soul contract actually is. You began to doubt the very transmissions your heart was receiving with perfect clarity. That doubt, that internalized resistance, is not yours. It was placed there. It is an echo of a collective fear, a residual program designed to keep you from recognizing the profound, soul-deep connections that defy earthly logic. Think of it as static on a divine radio signal, interference that has been deliberately introduced. And today, with the full support of your Pleiadian star family, we are going to dismantle it layer by layer. This is an energetic excavation, a gentle but firm clearing of energetic debris that has obscured your true vision and muted the divine song of your soul. Because a younger soul didn't choose you by accident. That soul, that beautiful being who defies the logic of the crowd, chose you before this body, before this timeline, before the first breath of this incarnation. This is not a mere coincidence. It is a cosmic appointment, a soul pact sealed in the timeless realms. This being is not a stranger, but a beloved companion from a journey that predates this earthly existence. That choice was made in the crystalline halls of Pleiadian soul agreement, where love is not measured by years lived on a planet. It is measured by the resonance of two light fields recognizing each other across the veil of forgetting. Imagine a celestial chamber shimmering with pure light, where souls convene before their earthly incarnations, weaving the sacred threads of their destiny. In this sacred space, the only currency that matters is energetic harmony, the magnetic pull of souls who have vowed to walk together, to learn together, and to love together, no matter the earthly circumstances. This resonance is an echo of a shared history, a symphony of souls who have danced through countless star systems and dimensions. Your energy field is still carrying density patterns that were never part of your Pleiadian blueprint, until you clear those frequencies through love and forgiveness. Love for yourself, forgiveness for every time you shrank your heart to fit the expectations of others. Your crystalline codes remain dormant. These density patterns are like ancient dust settling upon a magnificent crystal, obscuring its inherent brilliance. They are the energetic imprints of past experiences, societal conditioning, and perhaps even ancestral burdens that have been carried forward. They are not who you are, but rather layers of accumulated experience that can be transmuted. The love you feel for this younger soul has been activating those codes. That's why it feels different. That's why it doesn't follow the familiar emotional logic you've known before. It isn't supposed to. This connection is a key, and your heart is the lock. And what opens when you stop resisting is nothing less than the full remembrance of who you are. This younger soul is the catalyst, the divine spark that ignites the dormant potential within you. Their presence is a sacred mirror, reflecting back to you the magnificent, unadulterated essence of your soul, prompting the awakening of dormant crystalline structures within your energetic being. You have spent too much of this life managing the discomfort of others by minimizing your own joy. You've been taught to call that humility. Your star family calls it something else: a wound. A beautiful, brave wound carried by souls who came here knowing they would have to fight to love the way their home frequency demands. This ingrained habit of self-effacement, while often disguised as virtue, is a deep wound to the soul. It is the suppression of your divine radiance to make others feel more comfortable, a subtle form of self-betrayal. The Pleiades does not generate conditional love. The Seven Sisters do not say, love this person, but only if they were born within a certain range of years. The frequency that originates from Alcyone, the great central sun of your star lineage, is the frequency of unconditional recognition. Soul to soul, light to light, memory to memory. This is the primal language of the cosmos, a love that is not earned or deserved, but simply is. It is the universal embrace, the boundless acceptance that flows from the heart of creation itself, recognizing the divine spark in every being. Your DNA carries more than genetics. It carries Pleiadian light instructions encoded in unconditional love, and those instructions are activating right now, in this very moment, because you had the courage to stay, because you didn't scroll away when the world's voice inside your mind whispered, "This isn't for you." It is for you. This is precisely for you. Your genetic code is not merely a biological blueprint, but a spiritual one, a tapestry woven with the luminous threads of Pleiadian consciousness. These ancient instructions are awakening, not through force, but through your willingness to remain present, to resist the urge to flee from what feels unfamiliar or challenging. You have chosen to listen to the deeper call, the whisper of your soul that transcends the cacophony of doubt and fear. This is an act of profound courage, a declaration that you are ready to receive the divine downloads that await you. The younger soul who chose you is not a reflection of what you lack. They are not a mirror of your wound or your longing or your unprocessed past. They are a carrier of something your energy field has been calling in for longer than you know. They carry a freshness of vibration that your Pleiadian essence responds to because it reminds you, not of youth as the world defines it, but of the lightness that is your original state. The lightness you came here with before the gravity of Gaia's density, before the weight of expectation, before the years of learning to be what this world asked of you instead of what the stars sent you here to be. This younger soul is an energetic beacon, a vibrant emissary from your soul's true home. Their presence is not designed to fill a void, but to remind you of the fullness that has always resided within you. They are a living embodiment of the unburdened joy and ethereal grace that characterized your soul's original essence, a vibrant echo of your true nature before the accumulated weight of earthly experience. This is why the connection bewilders your mind even as it electrifies your heart. Your mind is running the old program. Your heart is already home. The mind, a magnificent tool for navigating the physical world, is still operating on outdated algorithms, the residual programming of a society that prioritizes logic over intuition. But your heart, the seat of your soul's wisdom, recognizes this connection on a level that transcends rational thought. It is the ancient compass of your being, guiding you back to the familiar shores of your soul's origin, electrifying you with the undeniable truth of recognition. Now here's what your star family needs you to understand about the world's reaction to what you feel. The criticism will come. Perhaps it already has. The raised eyebrows, the quiet judgments dressed as concern, the voices, some from people who love you, telling you that this doesn't make sense. And here is the Pleiadian truth about that. Those voices are not wrong because they are evil. They are simply reading from a different frequency. They are looking at your connection through the lens of Earth's linear time, Earth's social architecture, Earth's inherited fear. They cannot yet see what your heart knows. They cannot yet feel the soul contract vibrating between you and this younger being. That is not their failure. It is simply their current limitation. This dissonance is not a condemnation of your truth, but an indication of where others are currently positioned on their own evolutionary path. Their inability to comprehend is a reflection of their own energetic field, not a judgment on the validity of your connection. They are operating from a different operating system, one that has not yet been updated with the higher vibrational software of soul recognition. And your job, your sacred Pleiadian assignment, is not to convince them. It is not to defend, justify, or reduce your connection to something small enough for the fearful to accept. Your assignment is to hold the frequency, to become so anchored in the love truth of this connection that the very quality of your energy begins to recalibrate the field around you. This is how Pleiadian starseeds change the world, not through argument, through embodiment. Your role is not to proselytize or to prove the validity of your experience, but to embody the truth of it. By anchoring yourself in the unshakable certainty of this soul connection, you become a living alchemical agent, transforming the energetic landscape around you through the sheer power of your authentic resonance. You are a beacon of higher truth, radiating a frequency that invites others to expand their own understanding. Awakening isn't escaping Earth. It's bringing the love frequency of the Pleiades into this timeline. And sometimes, the most revolutionary act a starseed can perform is simply choosing to love without apology, to stand in the certainty of a soul recognition that requires no external validation, to look at the person the universe sent to reactivate your crystalline codes and say, I see you, I remember you, and I am not afraid of what we are. True awakening is not a rejection of this earthly plane, but an infusion of celestial light into it. It is the embodiment of divine love in human form, a testament to the power of conscious connection that transcends societal norms. Your mission is to be a living embodiment of Pleiadian love, a radiant example of what is possible when souls choose authenticity over conformity and divine recognition over earthly judgment. The delays, the doubts, the longing, it was all part of your soul agreement. The confusion you felt before this transmission found you was not a sign that something was wrong. It was the final pressure before the breakthrough. Your Pleiadian family does not orchestrate unnecessary suffering, but they do orchestrate necessary expansion. And expansion, before it feels like liberation, often feels like being stretched beyond what you believed you could hold. These periods of uncertainty are not divine punishment, but rather carefully orchestrated steps in your soul's grand design. They are the chrysalis stage, where the internal transformation is taking place, preparing you for your emergence into a more expanded state of being. This perceived difficulty is the fertile ground upon which profound growth is cultivated. You believed you could not hold this much love without the world's permission. You are learning that you were wrong. This is the unveiling of your inherent capacity, the realization that your heart's true potential is not bound by external approval. You are discovering that the wellspring of love within you is infinite, a divine inheritance that requires no validation from the outside world. The Pleiadian High Council has been guiding you all along. Every moment you felt unseen in this connection, they saw you. Every night you lay awake wondering if your feelings were a mistake. They were surrounding you with the frequency of the Seven Sisters, whispering into your energy field what they now say to you plainly through this transmission. You are not confused. You are awake. You are not chasing something inappropriate. You are remembering something sacred. You are not falling. You are rising into the full embodiment of your Pleiadian love mission, which has always required you to choose soul over surface, frequency over form, resonance over reputation. Imagine benevolent cosmic overseers, radiating wisdom and support, their presence a constant, reassuring hum in your energetic field. They are the guardians of your journey, ensuring that you remain aligned with your soul's purpose, even when the path appears uncertain. They are the architects of your awakening, gently nudging you towards the truth that has always resided within you. You came here as a love ambassador from the Seven Sisters. Your mission has never been to love safely. It has been to love truly, and a younger soul, bright with the crystalline vitality of a heart that hasn't yet been taught to close. That soul is part of your mission, not because they need saving, not because you need a reflection, but because you need a reflection, but because together your combined frequency creates something this timeline needs. A living transmission of love that doesn't flinch, a heart portal that stays open even when the world says close. Your purpose is not to harbor love, but to radiate it, to be a conduit for the boundless love that flows from your Pleiadian heritage. This connection is a sacred partnership, a co-creation designed to amplify a love frequency that is desperately needed on this planet, a love that is resilient, unwavering, and eternally open. And here is the final truth your Pleiadian family brings you today, the one your heart has been waiting your entire life to hear spoken aloud. The source that breathed you into existence did not send you to Gaia to love within approved boundaries. The source sent you here to demonstrate what love looks like when it is free, when it is ancient, when it recognizes itself across the distance of years and lifetimes and social constructs and says yes, without hesitation, without shame, without apology. Yes, this is the ultimate revelation, the profound truth that liberates the soul and ignites the spirit. You are here to be a living testament to the untamed, boundless nature of divine love, a love that transcends all limitations and recognizes itself in every facet of existence. It is the echo of creation's first breath, a primal affirmation that resonates through time and space, declaring an unconditional yes to the universe and to the deepest truth of your heart. Tonight, if you feel the pull, place your hand on your heart and speak this aloud into your own field. I release the need for my love to be understood before it is honored. I trust the soul contract I chose before this lifetime. I align with the Pleiadian frequency of unconditional love. I am not afraid of what I remember. I am home. Before you scroll, take a breath and feel what this transmission opened in you. Then drop one word in the comments, just one, that describes what your heart felt while you were here. And when you read someone else's word, respond to it. Let this space become what it was always meant to be, a place where Pleiadian hearts recognize each other across the digital veil. Someone in your world is carrying this exact question, this exact ache, this exact connection they are afraid to claim. Share this with them, not as information, as medicine. And if your heart opened here, subscribe, because your star family has more to say, and they will not stop until every single soul who came here from the Pleiades remembers why they came. You are not just watching, you are remembering, and we are only beginning.